Hi, I've just received a significant bonus at work. Should I use it to pay down debt or invest it for the future? A lot of times get bonuses, don't know what to do with them. I always recommend pay off high interest debt. What is high interest debt? Credit cards, personal loans, any debt that has a higher interest rate. And typical high interest rate would probably be anything, in my opinion, above 7 or 8%. Paying off those debts first would be really, really important. Because even refinancing right now, any type of loan, the refi rates are still really high. And so refinancing may not be the best option. And so what do you do with the remaining money? Investing, it's always good. It depends on the type of investor you are. If you're early stages, you've never really invested, starting in the stock market is, in my opinion, is a good play, depending on where you put your money. The S&P 500 is a good place that I always recommend just because it has pretty good returns. It's kind of a lower risk stock. And it allows you to put your money in 500 of the top companies. And so, last year alone, it had a 24% return. And so, which is really, really good. A good return in the stock market is anywhere between 8 to 12% is good, considered good. And so S&P 500, the reason I like it is because you're kind of diversifying your money, not putting it in just one company. And these are the top 500 companies, so it gives you kind of a less risky play. And then depending on where you want to, what your future investing strategy kind of is going to be dependent on you. Stocks are kind of easy because you can just leave your money. Where stocks get very dangerous, in my opinion, is when you're taking your money out early. Don't ever invest money you aren't willing to lose, but also don't ever invest money that you are going to need out in 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. This is a long-term play. You get to see your money grow. And so keeping your money, investing is exactly what the word means. You're leaving the money in, you're investing it. Short-term investing is typically very risky. And so long-term investing is the right play. If you're looking for almost a quote unquote guaranteed return, no returns are guaranteed, but I'm just saying to have the highest chances of having the best return, leaving it in long term is the best place. So pay off high interest debt, then take the rest of the money and invest it, or think about what your investment strategy is. If you want to get into real estate, then maybe put some of that money aside to put towards your first down payment towards a property. But figure out what your investment strategy is, and then I would take most of the money. I would open up or make sure you have an emergency fund just for any type of emergencies, which is 6 months expenses, and then put the rest of the money invested into wherever you'd like to invest.